Hole number 3, par 5. And you know, I played this one the first day in the qualifier on the left side here, but I've changed my mind and I'm going to play it on the right side. I do believe I found a very good reference for the drive to the right, and it's going to be super helpful when it comes to going for the albatross, as the bunker will not be in play in any form when we do have an open shot towards the pin. This is going to be a possible albatross in my opinion. We will see a couple of albatrosses here, but once again, you know, once you do have to roll your ball pretty far to get the ball towards the pin, that's going to be tough. And I also want you to play with a power 4 ball if you have one to spare. But I'm going to show you in this example that you can play it with a power 3 ball like equally good. The only thing is, if you do go short with a power 3 ball, we're gonna have a problem to go like without having to use a lot of topspin. And you can see here with the drive here, I'm going to put myself with a blue ring by the rough there to the right. And you can see in the plus 11 yard mark. That's a good reference to go. And then we're going to play it not 20%, we're going to play it 10% when we're playing it on the right side, which is going to give me 10.6 rings. Max curl to the left. Now, I did hit the great right, but that is, you know, something that I do count for. Great right, great left will be okay nonetheless here. With a perfect shot, we would be a little bit more in the center, a little bit more distance, but this is going to be fine. It's something that we can work with for sure. For sure. I don't know my voice. I don't know what happened. So, and now we're gonna have a long one towards the green, and we do want to play with a sniper if we could choose, but the problem is with a sniper there is that we, with a power 3 ball especially, we will be having a hard time to reach with that one there. So the thing that I do want to do is to play with a Cataclysm here, give myself room for distance so I don't have to overpower my shot as a worst case scenario. Good shot from our opponent to even getting that ball to green from that position, and it's going to be an easy eagle to get with. And that's the thing that we're looking for. We're looking for a way that we do get an easy eagle, and then of course in the end the albatross is a huge bonus. Now, with a Cataclysm level 6, it's definitely give me distance, but I don't really like and have a hard time to read the ball guy line here. So you can see here the tip of the ball guy is at the fringe, and I'm using a couple of bars of side spin to the left with 2 bars of top spin, and that's definitely going to be something to change. And in this case, I'm going to hit great right, and I'm going to miss completely to the right for this one here. But the trick is kind of the same here. We need to use topspin, so in that case can stay away from the overpower that I'm using here. Problem for my end here is that I misread this one completely with overpower, and therefore I'm just gonna have to be okay with getting this ball to the green and then put it in for an eagle here. And that's not the worst in the world, but of course we need to make a better approach.